Hello and welcome in. Today we are opening a mega box of Topps 2025 Stadium Club. By far one of my favorite products to open ever since I was a kid, really. Love Stadium Club. Obviously they're known for their beautiful photography and just really kind of intimate shots and photos of players that you don't get from your normal Topps flagship products and things like that. All right, so this is the new Mega Box. Obviously, they did a pre-sale on Topps.com. They had the Mega Boxes and the Hobby Boxes. The reason I went with the Mega is because it offered more packs and more cards in general. And as some of you may know from watching the videos I post, I really like to put together sets, and I've never had an opportunity to really put together a Stadium Club set, being newly back into the hobby. And so at 144 cards per mega box, I picked up a couple of these and thought this would be a good opportunity to try and get that set completed and maybe pull some interesting things. It looks like we are going to get 9 exclusive base blue cards per box, along with 2 sepia base parallels. And I know there was a lot of talk about the chrome cards being taken out and stuff like that, but I think that I've seen online, not a lot of postings yet, but a couple. Looks like there are still chrome autographs, so hopefully we'll get one of those too. I know people were wondering if this product would hold some autographs, being that they took a guaranteed hit out of the hobby box. So we'll see. All right, starting off with Derek Jeter, great action shot. Love that. One of my favorite players growing up. Gunnar Henderson, what a cool card. It's just really cool looking cards. Brooks Lee, great prospect with the Twins. Luis Gonzalez, we'll put him over here with Jeter. Kind of remember that, what was it? 2000, right? World Series, beat him. Here's our first look at the light blue parallel, Zach Neto on the light blue. We got, we're gonna flippy. George Brett, another legend card, great player for the Royals, obviously. Spencer Strider, Chase Dollander, rookie. All right, not bad. Great looking cards, as always. Wouldn't expect any less. All right, Roki Sasaki rookie card. Look at that, what a cool card. And of course, I don't know if any of these are image variations or anything, but we'll figure that out afterwards. Look at that, Mike Trout. So you got the halo on. Boy, that's really cool. That is really freaking cool. Adley Rutschman. What a great, collection of names in this set too, right? We're going to figure out that little flip there a little bit better here going forward. Chase Meadroth on the rookie. Luis Castillo. Garrett Crochet. Another Chase Meadroth. Isn't that odd? They get back-to-back of the same rookie. And here, Savage Sluggers. Pete Alonso. I've seen some of these online. I like to kind of complete insert sets too. This is a really cool one that I think I might like to try and complete. It'd be nice if I could pull most of them. I got 4 of these megas. But, pick up on eBay the other ones. Look at that card. John Birdie for the Cubs. What a freaking awesome photo. A-Rod for the Rangers. And Biggio. Shane McClanahan. There's our light blue. Byron Buxton for the Twins. Here we have a Kershaw. Max Muncy for the A's. Alex Bregman, and we got a Buxton on the... Oh, we already knew that, didn't we? Alrighty. Sorry if I'm going through these a little bit slowly, but I like base cards. I know most people only care about inserts and parallels and things along those lines. I enjoy the base cards too. I like the whole thing. I'm a collector. Willie Adames, Edgar Quero, Freddie Freeman, the cover boy. There's something. All right, Jimmy Rollins, Phillies legend, Big Papi, Scherzer, Cam Smith on the rookie. My piles are already messed up. McCutcheon on the blue, and well, that's our insert. Still a lot of cards left to go. Maybe I'll try and speed it up a little bit. Is that Harp? No, Dylan Cruz. Look at that. What a cool frickin' looking card. What do you guys think? Is Dylan Cruz going to break out this year? Is he going to live up to his realize his potential? Salvador Perez. Look at that. Nolan Ryan. What a frickin' cool card. Stephen Kwan. Ryan Zimmerman, Cole Reagans, Jordan Alvarez, and this is in one of those in case of emergency break cards. Kristen Campbell, very nice. Nice little rookie there. Little rook. Very cool. Alright, Garrett Crochet, Tatis, awesome card, awesome photo, Michael Bush, Griffey, look at the kid out there blowing some bubble gum. Luke Keeschel rookie, Yanner Diaz, O'Neal Cruz, and on the light blue, we got our Luis Gonzalez. Lugo, I think they used to call him. Spoiler alert. Spencer Schwallenbach. Awesome card. You can't beat these photos. Look at that, Aaron Judge. What an awesome photo. I've got every Shohei. Look at that. Jackson Holiday with the glove on his head. So cool. Zach Wheeler. Case of emergency, Wade Boggs. 2 Red Sox here on the insert so far. We've got Imanaga, Dalton Rushing, and Nolan Shanwell. As I was saying, I've got all of the Shohei base Stadium Club cards from his rookie year to last year. So it's just been kind of a cool little project. And now I will get the new one hopefully. All right, Jackson Jobe for my Detroit Tigers. He's going to miss all of this year, but 2027, we'll see what happens with Scooball. Obviously, all priority should be to keep him long term, but he'll be on the wings, waiting in the wings for next year. Brian Wu, Moises. We got another in case of emergency, and it's a James Wood rookie card. Very cool. We'll put him up there with his buddy. Langford, getting the Gatorade shower. Ichiro, great looking card. Jackson Holiday again. And Edgar Quero again. Very nice. I wonder if the Orioles are going to have a bounce back here, right? I know they've got so much great young talent, but last year, for whatever reason, it all fell a little bit short. So it'll be interesting to see if they can get it back together this year. We got Will Smith doing his dancing thing. Brent Rooker, Bryce Terang, Corbin Carroll, Joey Votto on the blue. I like how they do the blue. It's subtle, but it's enough so that you definitely know that it's there. Maybe just on that one. These other ones, it's a little more defined. I'm going to get a Pujols. Johan Santana, Nolan Arenado, and Pujols. His famous stance at first base. Ready to pounce and cover as much ground as needed. All right. Royce Lewis, Zach Gallen, Max Fried. Oh. There is Freeman again. James Wood rookie. It's a cool card. I don't know why I'm deciding which ones to put up there. Alonso Caminero. And yours for the taking, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Awesome insert. From what I've seen so far, it doesn't appear that we've gotten anything too crazy so far in terms of rarities. These are a lot of the inserts I've seen online so far, but we've still got about 6 packs or so to go. Connor Norby rookie. Nick Kurtz, there you go. Nick Kurtz rookie. Awesome. Piazza. They show him with the Mets a lot. I'll always remember him primarily as a Dodger, although I know he had a long career. Michael Harris, kind of looks like he's talking on the phone, doesn't it? Getting a call. Look at that. How about that? Shohei on the blue parallel. That is awesome. Look at that. Some kind of friggin' line or something right down there. You can kind of see it in the light. What a shame. Like a cut line. What the crap. Either way, though, Shohei color match blue parallel. That is really freaking cool. Dang, disappointed it's cut, though. Lou Bob, Ryan Howard, and Bregman. All right, Colby Mayo. Did he ever do anything last year? I remember there was so much hype around his rookie cards, and I don't know if he actually really did much. McCutchen, Kyle Tucker, Michael King, Brian Wu on the blue, Kumar Rocker, Adele Amador, and Zach Wheeler. Perhaps Mayo will be part of the resurgence of the Orioles this year. If it happens. I'm a Tigers fan. I don't really care that much, but, they were a fun team. Chisholm, Chase Petty. All right, Justin Henry Malloy, now a member of the Tampa Bay Rays, I believe. Great personality. I mean, I think everybody seemed to really like him in Detroit, just didn't pan out. Adele Amador, best of luck to him. Luis Castillo, J-Ram, Jackson Merrill. And speaking of Kobe Mayo, yours for the taking. All right, J-Rod. Chandler Simpson. Jace Young for my Tigers. Hopefully he'll have a bounce back year too. There's Ichiro again. And we got the flipped around ones. Dylan Cease, Kevin Alcantara, Jung-Hoo Lee, and on the blue, Yordan Alvarez. All right, 4 more packs. That was a long one. Fun rip, though. Really fun rip. Probably one of the more... I mean, it was $50, right? It's not cheap, but look at all these cards you get for that. And beautiful inserts. Really good. I think it's a great value. Nolan Ryan, Mark Vientos, Logan Gilbert. There's our insert. Machado, another Gatorade Bath. Matt Shaw, solid rook. CJ Abrams. Cody Bellinger. All right, here's our first sepia. And our insert, Savage Sluggers, Cal Raleigh. Awesome looking cards. and sepia. Boy, it would be nice if they had one guaranteed hit in here, right? I don't think Stadium Club really ever does the relics, and you know, for the most part, people don't really care for the relics that much. But it would be nice to get a guaranteed hit, at least, you know, maybe a 1 in 3 or 4 boxes of, you know, chance for an auto. Austin Riley, beautiful sunset there. Ezekiel Tovar wearing ski goggles for some reason. Brenton Doyle. Look at that. Roki Sasaki on the concentration insert. That is awesome. I do know that those are not particularly rare either, but it's still cool. I'm going to sleeve him. Need to get more stands there, huh? Maybe. Sosa, Slam and Sammy. Aaron Nola, Cade Horton rookie, and Mookie on the sepia. That's pretty cool. I mean, 2 Dodger greats on the parallels, and then look, a bunch of Dodgers on this one. Very cool. Boy, I'm disappointed that Shohei has that slice in it. What is up with that, huh? Randy Arozarena, Yamamoto. What a playoffs he had last year, huh? Agustin Ramirez, Hae-Sung Kim, of course another Dodger. Ronald Acuna, it's an awesome looking card. Buxton, Marcelo Mayer, daggone it. And Stephen Kwan here on the blue. That blue looks excellent, I have to say. All right, last pack. Last chance for glory. Come on, we're starting it off here with the Marlins. Xavier Edwards. Evan Longoria. Ryan Howard. Oh, there's our last insert. Pedro Martinez. Great photography. Look at that. Garrett Cole. Looks like a promo for a baseball game, doesn't it? Grayson Rodriguez. Joe Mauer. Tremendous catcher there for the Twins. And our last one, concentration, Randy Johnson. The big unit. Freaking awesome. All right, well, there you go. There you have it. So now that the dust is settled and everything's been cleaned up a little bit, I thought I'd show you all how I organize my cards after I've gone through a rip like that. So I sleeve and top load a lot of cards. I know most of you probably don't, but you know, I figure I spend money on them. I like the way that they look. I enjoy them, so I want to keep them nice. Of all the cards that I opened, I think it was 144 cards in total. These are the cards that are unsleeved, and eventually I will sleeve each individual card as in the set as I build the set, but for now this is what I've done. Vets that I like but am not sleeving, if I've got multiples I will usually sleeve one or top load one, but I sleeve those. This is my pile of current stars that I have put in sleeves. Rookies, almost all rookies will go into a sleeve. You never know, you know, a couple years down the road who's going to hit it big, so I want to keep them all looking nice. And inserts and parallels, I will sleeve all of those as well, you know, just to keep them nice. Here are the kind of bigger takeaways. Nolan Ryan, I got a couple of those ones. Pedro, A-Rod, Jeter, and Griffey, of course. Awesome looking card. These are the current stars that I have top loaded. Trout, Rushman, Henderson, Yamamoto, Acuna, J-Rod, Kershaw, you know, it's his last card, so that's cool. Freeman, Tatis Jr., Jackson Holiday, Imanaga, Corbin Carroll, Caminero, and Aaron Judge, of course. Great looking card. These are some of the top rookies out of the set that I've sleeved up and top loaded. Cam Smith, Brooks Lee, Chandler Simpson, Jace Young for my Tigers, Matt Shaw, Cade Horton, Marcelo Mayer, Haesung Kim, Keyshaw, Kobe Mayo, Jackson Jobe, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Roki, and Nick Kurtz, of course. And these are the parallels that I've top loaded. Mookie, Shohei, and then all of the inserts. Kobe Mayo and Vlad Guerrero on the Yours for the Taking, Savage Sluggers, Pete Alonso, Cal Raleigh, Case of Emergency Break Glass, Boggs, Christian Campbell, James Wood, and Concentration, Randy Johnson, and Roki Sasaki. Let me know, do you guys think that I top load too much? Do you guys do the same? Interested on how you all collect as well. Thanks for watching.